Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Noelle at Pretty Sassy Creations. I hope everybody is doing well on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. Don't know when you'll see this. Hopefully it'll be Thursday evening, but we all know how well I do with InShot, so you might not even see it. But I'm missing Cora and her vintage dog named Snacks, so I think we should get into it and see what she has going on today. But first, let's go ahead and grab from the Speaking Dog Language card set. Whoops, come on, Noelle. And see what card we're going to pick for dog language today. A howl of their own. Dogs adjust the pitch of their howls according to what other dogs' howls sound like in order for theirs to be more distinctive and unique. So that's how we're going to speak dog today, by different howls. So not only are we learning about Cora, we're learning about Snacks too. So we know he likes to change his pitch. Okay, here we go. So I have this envelope, and I think actually I'm going to glue it down right here so I can just have it here, and the stuff I come and find along my journey that I may want to include in Cora and Snacks, then I'll have it in there for each week. So I kind of like that idea. In fact, why don't we go ahead, since I'm talking about it, why don't we go ahead and get it glued down? I'm going to go ahead and use Beacon or Fabri-Tac. I didn't even take a peek to see which one this one was, because I do feel like this is a little bit of a stronger glue. The smell isn't wonderful, but I feel like this would work good for this. I'm just going to smooth it out here a little bit so I don't have any bumps and get an even seal on that. This envelope I made, my gosh, it's a long time ago. I think it is a napkin and maybe on freezer paper, and it looks like it might be like the ghost of a napkin, and then this is either the print from it or I stenciled on. That's how old it is. So I'm like, why am I saving it? Let's use it. Cora and Snacks could use it, so that's what we're doing. So I have a few things here that I want to go ahead and incorporate this week, and like I had mentioned before, I'm not putting a ton, I don't think, of junk in here, just because it can't get too overwhelming like the Freedom Journal, just because it's a composition book, and I don't know, I haven't taken any pages out other than what was taken out prior. But we have here the elephant we did with the alcohol ink on photo paper, and I came across let's see, where did it go? So it says moo, just because I thought it was funny, but I think maybe we need to add Mr. Cow, because elephant's thinking, I don't say moo, and that's not really that funny. So I don't know, I doubt you got any laughs on that because it's kind of not funny. So we're going to go ahead and glue Mr. Cow down. I mean, whatever. So, and then eventually I'll add something up there. We will see. I'm going to add him down a little bit so we can see that. And then we'll just chop off some of his legs. He doesn't carry a piece of paper. Oh my gosh, don't chop off his legs. You can't feel it. Promise. Okay, got that down. Let's see what else I collected to put in here. Okay, so I bought this book, Pete the Cat, because our newest cat's name is Pete, which I was just telling my husband today at lunch it should be PETA, because that's exactly what he is. He's a bully. He's such a bully. I mean, he's cute as anything, but he's a bully, and his name should be PETA. But we're going to keep it with Pete the Cat. I don't know where we're going to put him, but let's see. Okay, let's go in the center. Let's follow the directions of what I was doing. All right, maybe we won't put Pete down yet, but I did want to put this down. This is a word search. Cora likes to do word searches, and her brother sometimes time themselves on who can win. And so we're going to go ahead and put that down as we can. And I'm looking for my glue stick. There we go. So I got to tell you guys, I came in here. I'm like, I want to work on Cora. Like, I cleaned all day yesterday, and I'm just like, I want to get back to her. She's so sass and just fun. And I come in here, what do? Another journal. I go ahead and make another journal. So what was supposed to happen at 10 a.m., it's now what, 2, 3. I don't even know. And here we are. But that's okay. That is okay. So why don't we, just to make that a little bit prettier, put some washi tape around it. I know. Yes, I do. Let's go ahead. I have this tape that I haven't used in a while, and I think it would be fun. And just because we all know washi is not the most substantial tape in the world, let's put just a little line of glue here. So I've got to tell you guys, last night, my husband and I, there was a local baseball team, the high school team. He's like, do you want to go? I'm like, okay, snacks, I guess. So we went, and I lean over to him, and I'm like, my gosh, this is so boring. And he's like, what do you mean? It's so good, it's so fun. Like, I'm like, not really. Like, it kind of sucks, and it's kind of slow, and I'm kind of bored. He's like, well, we got to stay to the end. I mean, we're in all the gear, you know, we've got almost like we have a kid there, or a grandkid playing. I guess that's more age appropriate, but we don't know anybody, not one person, but we act like, you know, we're the biggest fans. So, you know, we're sitting there, got all the gear. First thing I ask when we go to the gate, is there a concessions? And she's like, yeah, it's right around the corner. I'm like, okay, good. I'm like, okay, you know what? Here we go. So we're watching, and I'm just, same thing, Troy. Oh my gosh, this is like watching grass grow. Like, nobody's hitting the ball. It's just 1, 2, 3. It's only 7 innings until we get to 7 innings, and it's a tie. I'm like, yeah, I kind of like him there. I mean, let's face it, Cora's just a fictional character. She's not really going to do that. Word search, so let's put him down there. But okay, so anyhow, so yeah, so 7th inning, they hit it and tie it. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, what are the odds? What? Seriously. So, and number 2, both teams have the same colors. So, like, I can root for either one. Like, let's face it, they're the same colors, and they're in the same area. But anyhow, all right, I'm just going off kilter here. So anyhow, we no longer sit down. We do, you know, the national anthem, and I want a snack. Because this is dinner time. You know, he didn't feed me dinner or anything before we left. I know I'm rambling, but this is true. This is so true. And I want to put Pete up here. Like, wouldn't it be cool if we could find Pete in the words? We can circle it. Okay, stop. Boy. Okay, so we get a snack. It's tied. It's the 7th inning. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And so then our team, last at bat, bases are loaded. Let me see, I want to make sure I get everything. Bases are loaded. It's 3-2, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And this kid keeps hitting, you know, foul shots. And we're all just like, strain it out. You got this. You know, you're doing great. And then the poor kid. So at one of the foul balls, they think it's fair. So they think they won, and both teams are coming in. And the ump says, no, that was a foul ball. So like, okay, well, I guess we have to go back out. And the poor kid got hit by the ball. Talk about taking one for the team, and they won. That's how they won. I was like, well, that was exciting. But I think the difference is, you know, when we go to pro or college or even in semi-pro, they sell alcohol, and they don't at the college games. And I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Don't get me wrong, I'm not this huge drinker, but I mean, it does make it a little bit more interesting. So anyhow, that's my story with what we did last night. Remember this? Did you guys end up seeing this, the little sticker pocket? I think I was able to upload that video. Isn't that fun? I think that's so cute. Such a good idea. Okay, I'm rambling today. I am so ramble. Okay, so this is a good idea. If you guys, somebody gave me it was my friend Kim, actually. She went to a baby shower, and this was one of the games. You had to find the poop to win. Clearly, she did not win. And I think it's one of those things I could never understand like this. Like, you win, and then you have to give the gift back. It's like, why? Then I didn't win. That was a total lie. So, yeah, they were always fun to play, but you never really won anything. It was all about, like, either the bride or the soon-to-be mom. It's like, who cares if you win? Give me a lottery ticket. I'm kidding, you guys. This is so cute. But, yeah, I'm thinking probably they went to Cora's aunt's daughter's baby shower, and that's where they got these. I don't know. I guess I'm just putting them down. And if we cover over them, then we cover over them. It doesn't matter because we can. But here you go, you guys. If you are hosting a baby shower for your friend or your daughter or whoever, a fun little game for you. Okay, so now we're back to the front. I feel like up here I need to put snacks, like dog treat snacks. I'll have to work on that. And then somewhere in here, Cora has a place. I don't think this is where I wanted to do it. Maybe it is. Like, she just loves her cats. Like, no doubt. She is all about her cats. So I know there was another page that she had in here, but maybe that wasn't. Maybe it was the bingo page. Sorry, just bear with me. Ooh, let's see. We welcome. I don't know what that one says. This is it. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and read this part. It says, the next day, my cat Indy killed a mole, and there was tracks of blood everywhere. Cats. My dad shouts, just like on page 7, which I didn't realize she numbers the pages, of my book, aka this book. I say in laughing, I run upstairs to my room. So Indy is a little stinker. Indy kills moles. So let's go ahead and give a shout out to Indy, for keeping those moles out of the yard. But I thought, cats, let's maybe do a page with a bunch of cats. And I kind of had a little bit figured out here for a page. So got this one coming out of the boot. Got this one laying on the arm of the chair. And do I have anything else here? I thought I had more. I guess I don't. Okay, that page looks pretty lame. Well, you know what? We can always add to it, right? We can always add to it. Because I know I have a ton of cat cutouts. So why don't we go ahead and emphasize cats as well. See what this baby does, if it does anything at all. All right, cats. Here we go. I feel like I just want to make it even more bold. So that's what we'll do. These, chalk markers, it says. Doodle chalk marker. I don't even know where this came from. It may have been that store. I've only been a couple times. Pop up. I don't even know. If any of you guys know, let me know. Okay, so let's put these little things down that I have. And like I said, we can always add to it. And because I know, like, you guys, when I tell you I have fussy cuts of different things, like I spent the whole day Monday and organized some of my fussy cuts because it was getting a little bit out of hand. And it's like, I've got to do some sort of organized. Like, it was pretty organized, but like in my people drawer that I have, the 10 drawer thing, and in the people drawer I had also animals, and what did I have? Animals, people for like paper dolls, and then there's the animals, which actually, this is her vintage dog named Snacks. I had a litter. We might want to add that. But anyhow, but then I had in with the animals, birds and blooms and butterflies. So I gave that one its own tag. But now it'll be easier to go through and be like, okay, I need a cat, I know where to go. I need a dog, I need a bird, I got you. So that'll make it a little bit easier. But I could seriously organize and do that kind of stuff all day long. All right, let me see where I'm at, if I need to stop and go again. Okay, well, it looks like we're doing pretty well. So I will go ahead and continue on. All right, let's do boots here. I don't know, maybe, you know, there was another word back there that she had cats. Maybe that's where I want to put the little boots here. Put this one to the side. Right here, I wonder, see if we can see him. Oh, we can see him there, right? Yeah. Can see that. Maybe. So, as usual, my question, I always love to hear what everybody is working on. Ah! These boots weren't made for walking because I just tore off the toe. There. Pretend that never happened. Yeah, I've been all over the place. I have my book club tomorrow. Looking forward to see what book we're going to read next for book club. I'm still reading Friends by Frederick Bachman and really, really enjoying that. I can tell you there's not one book of his. I'm going to mend this shoe. Oh, not really. It's broken. It's all right. There's not one book of his I have not liked. So, yeah. Let's go to... Oh, okay. Here we go. My new animal, if would be a fox body with a raccoon's head. I know it sounds a little creepy, but it's actually pretty cute. It lives in the rainforest. It is called Penny. So I found a little fox. Okay. This is the background of a rainforest. Can you just hear all the rain and all the nice sounds? Just pretend. And the book that I'm sent to my son about the chipmunk, this is the raccoon head I cut out of it. So we could make Penny come to life. So, and I think we're going to see that, it sounds a little creepy, but I think it's going to be cute. I think Cora's right. It is a little creepy, but it's going to be cute. So we can do that. My girlfriend, my best friend forever. Oh my gosh. Still talk. I've mentioned her before every day. But she is a teacher's aide at her school. And, there's always one kid that usually just kind of stands out. And last year, I can't remember the little girl's name, but her attitude reminds me a little bit of Cora. Like she said, she's just hysterical, like stuck in a little girl's body. But she's like the kids being kids. I think they're like 5, maybe 4 or 5, 5, 6, somewhere right around in there. And like the boys and the kids, every day they're playing hot lava. And you can't touch that. It's hot lava. You gotta jump. Whatever. And this little girl used to get so mad and would look at Debbie and just roll her eyes like that was so childish. And it just reminds me of something Cora might do in my head. Like, what are they doing? But yeah, she's making a fox with a raccoon head. So, but I just thought that was funny. All right, here we go. Penny is alive and well. There we go. So, on Cora's pages, I'm not really going to do a ton because I want to keep the integrity of her writing. So, we're going to accentuate Penny and fox, raccoons, whoops, yeah, I like that. So there is Penny. That's right. Oh, maybe we can make in a different green. Let's see. I don't know what rainforest trees look like, but these are kind of like pine trees. But hey, beggars can't be choosers, okay? I don't know what a rainforest looks like. I know this isn't it. This just looks like a forest. And that's okay because we're going to improvise. Looks like rain. Looks like a rainforest now. Okay. Done. Done. I wonder if that needs to dry. Oh, look, I'm adding more raindrops. Alright, that's alright. That goes on the other page. Go back to the front. And I've got some pictures here for maybe a layout. Which actually I feel like we need more of that in this. No, I guess we don't. Okay. Again, I want to keep this like this. I might go ahead. I don't know if I'll use that as a background or if I'll draw over it. There's Christmas. This, hang on. No, you know what? We're not going to do this right now. Stop it. Let's go and do, let's just do random. Let's do this page. Because I have some glue papers here I thought might be fun to go ahead and do a colorful page. So let's do that. All right. I think I got, maybe this is where that goes. Yeah. Look, that's cute, right? Let's go ahead and glue that down. And then we'll have another page done. Or at least the background anyhow. Okay. So even though that C's upside down, I want to put the straight edge on the straight page. It just makes sense. It just makes sense to me. And then we'll put this here. It looks like we need some glue here as well. Okay, so I was going to try and go a video and not mention it, but just in case you were wondering, for those of you that might follow March Madness, Purdue plays at 7:10. If you were wondering. And this, they win, it'll take them to the Final Four. And for those that don't watch, please disregard. And keep following along because this is still fun. All right. That we could put as a little pocket. This is something I received in Happy Mail a long time ago. Oh, I do want to mention too. So I just did in Trashy and Flowish. Of course, I always link that group in my description box. I just posted a pop-up swap for Easy One stickers. So it's for sending 10 stickers to your partner and a piece of junk. So that is going on. I'm going to close that on Saturday. So far, we've had a lot of participation. I'm looking forward to it. What's this say? There's always a wild side to an innocent face. That really needs to go here. But that's not going to. So I might have to get another picture of Cora to put in. Let me see here. I don't know. Cora came from this pulled out doll book. I think she has the same face. And I think she's naked. Other than her underclothes. Well, I could do this and then cut out. Let's see if she has little doll clothes in here. We could. Help a sister out here. I feel like this is just showing you. Yeah, I don't think I have clothes for her. Not that I couldn't make some. Oh, wait. Okay, so I'm going to cut these out for next time. And this is going to go in there. So we'll have that. All right. Oh, this was a fun fact I found. A medium-sized cumulus, if I'm saying that right, cloud weighs about the same as 80 elephants. Like, that's crazy, right? So I thought that would look kind of cool there. 80 elephants. Those clouds look so light. I mean, those are the ones that look like a huge cotton ball. But they weigh that much. I was shocked when I read that. So I thought that was a fun one to share. Okay. Yeah, this is a frame, but I don't... Where's that other one we did here? Wasn't it right back here, that cat one? Ah, there it is. So much. Okay, there it is. Then you lose the chair. Okay, I'll save that for another day. Oh, silly me. Silly me. So with that, I wanted to put this. Let's see. Let's find all the clouds. I've got this one, and I thought I had a third because I like to do things in odd numbers because that's just how I roll. And I thought I had another cloud. Aha! And I do. And then we were going to go ahead and put Ziggy. Remember Ziggy? Who remembers Ziggy? Oh my gosh, I loved Ziggy. So we're going to make a little cloud coverage here. And maybe Ziggy, because he's got a hat on. I think we need to go with that one. Like, why me? Why me when it's raining? like not fair. Oh, maybe we should have put this in the rainforest too. Gosh, so many decisions. But that's something we're trying not to do, is have to make a lot of decisions in my journals. That's one of the rules. Just do it. It's paper and glue. Try not to overthink. Because if you don't like it, cover it up. Okay. Ziggy, oh my gosh, like, that really takes me back. And so we can put Ziggy somewhere else for another day. Yeah, I think we're gonna call this a episode of Cora and her dog Snacks. Thank you guys for joining me, but I do want to add one more thing. Let's see if we can, just for fun, because with me, whatever it is, you know, now I'm kind of into the sticker thing. So let's see, let's pick a sticker. Now, some of these are not appropriate for Cora, I'm just saying. So let's see what this one says. Today is Slappin' Idiot Day. I'm going to be busy. Like the kids in the hot lava. But no, we're not going to do that. Right here. Begin with kindness. Let's do that. Let's do that. There we go. All right. Yay. That was so much fun. I had fun. Oh, wait, I had those too. These make great little journaling spots. Yeah. So why don't we put that right here. And underneath, look, I said I was ending it. I saw the word cheerful. And I'm like, I like cheerful. So we're going to go ahead and write it. There we go. Cheerful. I'm feeling cheerful today. Let's do a little outline. There we go. All right, again, one more time. Thank you guys for joining in and watching and playing along. I'm having such a blast, and I'm so happy that you guys are playing along with me. So let's just end it for today, and I will see you all soon, and take care. Bye-bye.